What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Intra Strong review. My name's Richie Burner, and today we will be talking about one of my personal favorites, and I take every day because I'm not really a stim guy. Nova Pump Neuro. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So like I said before, we will be talking about Nova Pump Neuro. This is a stim-free pump supplement that you could take before your workout. If you're trying to get a break from stim, or you're not really that into stim but looking for something that's going to get you going and enhance your workouts, this could be the stuff for you. This is one of my favorite supplements, and like I said before, I take it almost every day. So for flavor, we have Blackberry Mojito. I've never had this flavor. I used to get Mermaid Kisses and Unicorn Candy, I think the other flavor was. But this one surprisingly is pretty good. The Unicorn Candy and the Mermaid Kisses had a really strong, almost tart flavor, especially at the end towards the bottom. There would be there used to be some sediment at the bottom, and the flavor would get really strong. So sometimes it would be a little too tart for me, and I would really have to just all right, a couple mouthfuls more, let's just get it down. But I knew that it was gonna really enhance my workout, so I didn't really mind. But this flavor, the Blackberry Mojito, is definitely more subtle and easier to get down. As far as drinkability, this like I said, the tartness really isn't there. It's much more subtle and makes it a lot more easier to drink, especially leading up to that workout. Those last couple sips aren't as bad. So let's mix this up and give it a smell. Yeah, it just smells like a nice blackberry drink, some blackberry mojito. It smells really good. As some of you might know, the Nova Pump, you get a little clumpy in there. That's not a problem. You can just mix that up, scoop it out. So let's do a scoop and mix it up and see how it does. All right, guys, so we're gonna give this a stir, using a clear glass so you guys can see anything at the bottom. They always have this kind of flavor, color. They always have this brown color. They always kind of look the same as far as color goes. Not much there, starting to gather at the bottom. But let's give it a taste. Yeah, like I said, the taste really isn't as strong as the other ones. As strong as Mermaid Kisses and Unicorn Candy. But like the other flavors, they all kind of have this in common. It's a little chalky, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, it takes a little bit to get past that. But the flavor itself is actually really good. You see more starting to collect there. Yeah, I really like this flavor. It's a lot more subtle, and it makes it a lot more enjoyable when drinking it. You're not wincing and clapping your lips together because of the tartness. So this is really good. All right, so let's get into the price. As far as pump supplements go and pre-workouts go, this is fairly expensive. You can find it online for anywhere between the high 40s, low 50s. I know I just did a quick search on Amazon for this, and I saw it for $49.99. That's pretty expensive as far as pre-workouts go. Like I said, I think in my previous video, I don't really like spending more than $30 to $40 on a pre-workout. I really don't think that it's that necessary, but I do spend the money on this one because it is my favorite, and I'm not a big stimulant guy, but this gets you to both places. So if you're looking at price per scoop and things like that, if you're doing one scoop, per container, it's $40.20. So if you were to get 20 servings out of this, and if you were to do half scoops, you get 40. So on 20 servings at $50, you're looking at close to $2. I mean, a little bit more than $2 a scoop, which is expensive. So if you could find it cheaper online somewhere or get a discount code somewhere, that would be the way to go if you really want to give this supplement a shot. But definitely on the price side, before you go buying it at the $50 range, I would definitely look for like a deal or a discount code or something along the lines like that, just to get that price down a little bit and that price per scoop down, because you're going to want to take this before every workout. All right, guys, let's get into the ingredients here. I'm going to put the label up on the screen so you guys can follow along while I read these off. So the maximum dosage is 18.4 gram scoops. This would be 2 scoops. The recommended dosage is 1 scoop, which would be 9.65 grams. So you could do whatever one you want. I only do one. If you want to for a crazy pump, be my guest. So the Nova Pump blend, citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio on 8 grams. This is exactly what you want to see in a pump supplement. This is a pretty heavy dosage. You won't see much more than this. In some supplements you obviously will, but this is a really good dosage, and to see some effects, this is exactly what you want to see. Just as a reminder, citrulline malate is responsible for building nitric oxide in the bloodstream. This is what gives you that crazy vascular muscular pump when you take a pump supplement. Next on the list, we have the Glycer Pump, 4 grams. This is a hefty dosage, probably the most you're going to see in a supplement. Basically, this is responsible for pulling the water into your muscle, and it really gives you that water retention, that muscular swelling. It makes you feel like your biceps are going to come through your skin after you do an arm workout. If you want this to be effective, though, just be sure to drink loads of water so you could feed that Glycer Pump, so more water is getting pulled into your muscles. Next on the list, we have the Super Spinach. Studies have shown that this Super Spinach can improve nitric oxide levels in the bloodstream. This is just nice to see in there, and it's a natural supplement, like it's just natural green, which is increased nitric oxide level, so definitely good to have that in there. Next, S7 or agmatine sulfate. This is a mixture of several things. It comprises of green coffee bean, green tea extract, turmeric, cherry extract, broccoli, kale, all the good stuff. This is also shown to improve nitric oxide levels up to 250%. So this is very promising, and it's just great to see in there along with the Super Spinach. Next is the Pega Pump. This is a relatively new ingredient, and you don't really see it anywhere else. It might actually even be in Nova Farm's personal supplement. They might have made this themselves. So like I said, relatively new ingredient, not much on it, but studies have shown that it promotes relaxation and also improves pump. So this is, as far as a pump mixture and ingredients go, this is a very, very strong label and definitely a lot of good ingredients in here. So let's get into the part that we're all waiting for, the part that people are buying the supplement for, the mind muscle neuro enhancement. Acetyl L-carnitine, 1 gram, helps with fat metabolization and fat burning. In the mind-muscle connection, it helps with focus and concentration during your lift. In most nootropics or pre-workouts, you will see this supplement. It really gives you that enhanced focus and concentration during your lift. It's definitely good to see that in there. Next, we have the L-Torsion at 1 gram or 1,000 milligrams. This is an amino acid that helps with focus and concentration and also coordination. That partnered with the first ingredient is definitely a strong combination for focus and concentration. Next, we have another focus and concentration ingredient. This is alpha GPC at 600 milligrams at 50%. So this actually yields 300 milligrams into your body. This is also a great ingredient for focus and concentration. Starting to see a lot more supplements now that have this ingredient, so start to keep an eye out for this. This is definitely a good thing to have in the ingredients. And next, we have the learning chemical, the huperzine, 200 micrograms. This has been shown to help Alzheimer's patients with memory loss. And overall, it's just really good for brain function and really helps tie all the mind-muscle neuro enhancement ingredients together. So as far as an overall label, this is a very, very strong label from pump to nootropic. It really ties together, and in your workout, you could really feel it. All right, guys, so I really just want to get to the effects of this supplement now and the real reason why I love it so much. So like I said, if you're not a stim guy, you really need, but you still want that focus and you really want that energy when you're going into it, but you don't want all that caffeine. Maybe you work out at night so you want to sleep. This is definitely the supplement for you. It gives you that really locked in, focused energy, not jittery or like you just drank a bunch of coffee or a really strong coffee, but like you're really focused and you can really feel your form and that mind muscle connection. It really does enhance that. And I know you could say that it's, some people might not believe it or knock it before they try it, but this stuff really does help that mind-muscle connection. When you're in those deep reps, you could really feel your muscles working. When you're doing curls, you could really feel that curl, that pump, that squeeze as you're doing them. So as far as the mind-muscle connection and the neuro part of it, it's definitely there. It's not just something that is advertised and that they would just say to lead you on to buy it, to make it seem special. All the ingredients in there really do work. So, you know, it definitely works. And as far as the pump goes, I mean, if you take an original Nova pump, you know that the pump is real deal. The pump is no joke. You are going to be vascular. You're going to blow up, especially if you take this as a dietary supplement and you take it almost every day or every workout. You're just going to notice generally you're feeling more pumped up all the time. Even on an off day, I'll take a scoop or a half scoop just to take it, just to have it in my blood system. So it is definitely the supplement worth taking and worth purchasing, even though, like I said, it's a little more expensive. But definitely, if you're looking for something to enhance your workouts without getting that crazy stim and upbeat caffeine feeling, if you're not into the pre-workout stuff, this is definitely the way to go. So go get yourself some Nova Farm, Nova Pump. It is the real deal. All right, guys, that's it for the Nova Pump Neuro review. Like I said, this is one of my favorite supplements. I take it all the time, even on off days. So go get yourself a nice tub of this. Like and comment on this video. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next review. Take care.